Vlogpose here with another vlog and another Let's Watch of Ghost Stories. We're going to be doing episode 3. Now, before I begin, I looked up about the ghost from the previous episode, the Akagami Algami. And yeah, I know I heard this legend before, and that episode was actually pretty accurate on what it was talking about, because it was the Akamanto is what it was called. It's a Japanese urban legend, and I have it up on my phone. So let me just read this to you real quick. It's a short thing, but it's a Japanese urban legend about malicious spirit who kills people at public and school toilets, and will ask people if they want red paper or blue paper. In some versions, he will ask the individual if they want a red or blue cape. Often described as a beautiful man, which we only saw his hand there, so I don't know how beautiful he was, but in beautiful man in life and hounded constantly by admirers, he supposedly wears a mask to hide his face. Now, I don't remember. Did we see a mask, or did we see his face? I only remember just seeing his hand come out of the toilet. Now, the legend goes, if a person is sitting on the toilet, usually the last stall, I don't think it was the last stall. It was like the fourth stall, which might have been, I don't know. It's actually been a few days, and I'm actually very sleep deprived right now. I was at an anime convention, so I'm super drained of energy, but I wanted to record an episode of Ghost Stories for you. But if they naturally asking if they want red or blue paper. If they answer red paper, they will be sliced apart until their clothes are stained red. If they choose blue, they will be strangled until their face turns blue. Any attempt to outsmart Akamanto by asking for a different color will result in them being dragged into the underworld. Ignoring him will make him go away. So that's what our buddy here didn't do. But there's another legend, like I said, with the blue or red cape. So if they agree to red, the skin on their back is ripped off to resemble a red cape. If they ask for blue, all the blood is drained from their body. And then one popular version of the story, red vest or red shirt, answering affirmatively, allegedly results in being decapitated, so the victim's upper clothing is stained red. Interesting. And if they ask for a yellow cloak, this is another version of the story, ask for a yellow cloak, they will have their head forced in the toilet they've just used, but they will survive being drowned. Well, you see, survive. You might drink pee, but you'll survive. So yeah, that was some stuff I was reading up on the Akamanto, or the Akagami Algami. And I'm also just looking at fiction, and appears in an episode of Ghost Stories and Ghost Hunt, and just looking at this list here, it's all manga and anime, which is pretty cool. Well, of course, it's a Japanese legend, so it's not like it's going to appear in an episode of SpongeBob or something. That might actually be a little too violent for an episode of SpongeBob. I still watch SpongeBob. I make references all the time to it. Now, anyway, so that was something that I learned in between episodes of Ghost Stories. Now, let us begin with episode 3. I am really excited to see what happens next, and I'm still learning character names. It's actually been a few days, and so I still am just going to call them Babble Boy and Jesus Girl and Pervert and Main Girl and Glasses Kid. I don't know. That's what I'm calling the cast right now. Oh, and Evil Cat. Demon Cat. All cats are demons to me. I know. You probably hate me now, but especially this cat. He's pretty evil right now. The Amanajaku, is that what he was called? Amanajaku. I got it right. Cool. Alright, let us begin.
What do you want to talk about, David? It's not that rational, is it? I was just wondering if they were going to cancel the Fine Arts Festival. Oh, good God, you're the lead. Who are they going to replace you with? Tom Cruise?
As if the Japanese kids know who Tom Cruise is.
I read about this actor once. He got a part just like that and then died under mysterious circumstances. Would you take my place for the lead role? Me? No way. Have you seen the female lead? No thanks. That's what I thought. Hey, maybe if the gymnasium catches fire, they'll cancel the show. What? I hope it does catch fire, Pyro.
Yeah, one of the things I learned is that they made Hajime, I think his name was. Oh,
Holy crack addicts at the gym! No way.
wow, he wished for it. Careful what you wish for.
It happened because I said something, do you?
Yeah, it's got to do with that thing there. Decapitated baby statue. So, yeah, something about a fine arts festival and Tom Cruise and perverted kid doesn't want to be with the lead actress because she's homely, I guess. So yeah, I guess I'll skip through the credits, the intro. Okay, so that was the intro again, even though I skipped over most of it. Curtain is raised, the cursed school. Okay, something about fine arts. I didn't catch the full title. But yeah, fire struck the gym just like the kid asked for.
I can't believe it. And I stayed up all night working on my costume and props.
Oh my, what a gifted seamstress. I hope you're not a homosexual.
But you
What?
obviously I'm gay.
Just because he
But
can
not
sew
because you wanted to pull a
doesn't mean he's a
full
homosexual.
But I am gonna be the lead in the Phantom of the Ghost Opera. I can tell you that. Yeah.
That's right, you should feel
I've
sorry.
seen him act, Kada. You don't have a thing to worry about. Trust me on this one.
What do you think? You're the principal. I hate the arts festival. Audit pays for the football team. This year's festival will be at the old schoolhouse.
Everything goes back to the old schoolhouse.
Kada!
Like how everybody was frozen except for the one kid.
Aren't you going to the play rehearsal? They're waiting for you. This isn't about the trailer thing, is it? You know, there are rumors about ghosts at the old schoolhouse. I mean, what if those stories are true, Hajime? What if some accident happened to me? Then someone else would have to take the part. No, that part is yours, Kada. No little dreidel spinner's gonna take your place. Kada? I'm just gonna go to rehearsal.
Well, I guess he didn't say I wish, so I guess he's fine.
My fingers are bleeding! Look! So, have I been cursed by the ghost after all?
Bravo! Somewhere Keanu Reeves is getting nervous. Good job. She ready to play.
A lot of actor references.
Handily beat this one.
Something bad happened.
Although it's funny that it's actors that aren't really relevant anymore. I'm not really sure how relevant were they back in 2005, I think. Well, I guess he did give the spirit ideas about something happening to him.
Somebody do something!
Call an ambulance and find me the damn understudy!
I'm hearing the Psycho music playing.
Are you for real?
Was that something that was added, or was that in the original?
Kada,
Somebody
we
comment.
Catch fire, boom. Hope you get hurt, smack. The stairs are cursed.
Curse stairs.
Curse stairs.
Curse stairs. God is bigger than any demonic curse. And true believers like me don't believe in curses. We have Jesus. If we ask the stairs, nothing will happen. Only prayers can answer.
Oh, good God.
I think that's a great idea.
Cool. Let's test this out. I want a huge allowance at breasts when I get older.
And when I get older, I want to follow said breasts.
I pray that all my friends will become born-again Christians.
I hope Kate becomes not soon, and I get the lead in the play.
What? The lead? You remember what happened in the first one?
That's fate. I was always the right choice for the lead. Everybody knows Kate got that lead on the casting couch. And besides, who better to take the lead role in a play about a ghost than this school's resident psychical researcher?
You get a free wish, and that's what you're going for? Loser.
What do you want?
All humans are idiots. Human children are even worse. And you've
Got a point there.
the most pathetic I've ever seen.
Kate is dead.
Humans are pretty
I wish
dumb,
something like that would
and
happen
kids
to
are
me
even
when
dumber.
I'm final.
I know
I
firsthand.
got it!
Oh, he got his role.
I got the lead in the play, and I didn't have to spend 1 minute on the casting couch. I don't care what you say, Tammy Faye. Those stairs rock.
No, I don't think so. I'm still poor and flat-chested. So, I don't think this cursed stair wish thing is legit at all. And you haven't touched my breast, have you?
No.
And the way all of you are still acting, you're going to hell.
Oh, I get it. Your wishes didn't come true because you're all selfish. My wish came true because my talent deserves a wider audience.
I don't know. Something doesn't
It's
seem
still
right about
kind of
it.
selfish.
What do you mean?
The lead is supposed to be this really hot dude with an enormous schlong all the chicks dig. And look who got cast.
What are you saying? That I'm so physically repulsive no girl would want me?
Yeah, pretty much, Tiny.
I'm hung like a mule.
Leo, you're no DiCaprio. I think...
I feel bad for this kid now.
If you want something to happen...
Hajime is a jerk.
And not be a Muslim or Jewish.
Wait a minute. You don't think it's just things that are associated with that play are the only ones that come true, do you? If that's the case, I'm worried. In that terrible script, there's a line which goes, break my neck and die.
Now that's a play even I'd check out.
All right, Kat. Where are you?
So, every time a nerd speaks in the play is going to come true, huh? This'll be the first R-rated bloodbath to ever be performed at an elementary school. Sweet! By the time he figures out he's cursed, his parents will be childless well before the second act. Oh, my stars and garters, I do love you.
Okay,
Shut up, Kat.
that makes
Listen,
sense.
You don't know Leo well
Anything
enough.
involved with the
Just
play is
us.
what's cursed.
This is all true. Leo will be killed and go to hell.
The rehearsals are cursed too. It might be curtains even before opening night curtain.
You could be such a prick, you know that?
By the way, did I ever tell you? The more scared you dumb meat sacks get, the more powerful this little black kitty becomes.
Tonight, Leo's family will have sukiyaki for dinner.
What?
I have faith in my Lord Jesus. I don't believe in cursed stairs, and this test will prove it. Good one. If they don't have sukiyaki, then our theory is as bogus as Scientology.
All right, let's go.
Did I miss something?
Just kidding.
Wow.
Trick or treat.
You didn't tell us we were having company, but it's always good to see you.
Perfect timing, kids. We just started cooking sukiyaki.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to go through my agent.
Leo, listen to me. Quit the damn play and hold out for something better, like cats too.
I'm sick of you all! You're just jealous of my talent, envious of my mega celebrity. Get out, take your autograph books and go home!
Leo.
Well, fame went to his head pretty quick. He hasn't even gotten the role yet.
Oh, cursing hanging clouds of black, an oppressive sky of blue!
Hang on, let me get myself aligned.
Okay, got it. Oh, cursing hanging clouds of black, an oppressive sky of blue! Unleash your dark lightning fury! Let your rage be true! Bring on your mighty wind! Let anger burn from eastern sea, and rage from other coasts! I may have never been to me, but I have been a ghost!
Yeah, that's
And all
gonna.
the
Yep.
others of my kind will die, and when I fall, so shall I!
Perfect timing.
Leo.
At least they prepared.
Damn it, you guys! You're supposed to drop Leo after he finishes saying his next line.
Don't yell at us. It's not our fault. We didn't do it.
Leo's fat ass broke the beam.
You guys probably sabotaged that beam to give credence to your ridiculous haunted curse story. That and the fact that you're jealous.
Oh, he mentioned strong winds and storms and everything.
Busy up with that.
Let's visit you up and find out.
Fizzity up.
Why couldn't it hit the math building?
Or science. I hate science. The stairs. I'm telling you, man, the stairs are cursed.
Those stairs are not cursed. We may have seen certain spiritual phenomena lately, but a simple thunderstruck is not proof of another. This is a simple meteorological occurrence that happens all the time. The Today Show said it would rain.
Look here, White Owl Roker. A lightning bolt just struck the stupid gymnasium 2 days ago. This is not a natural meteorological occurrence, and Leo, I have to break it to you. This play really blows. Ugh. That damn cat! I'll bet you're behind this, aren't you? You're the one who said we fed off our fears. Are you the one causing this mess up? I hope you choke on a hairball.
See there? There's no such thing as a bunch of cursed stairs, Paranoid Patty. It's your cat. Now I want you to put him under lock and key. I go on tomorrow night and I've already sent an invite to the Times. I'll be in my trailer and I don't want to be disturbed.
Sorry. Look at Jennifer Lopez go.
Don't ask first. Anyway, we just need to make sure he's safe. Then when he makes it big, we take our 15%.
Sorry, I have to use a camera that has 20-minute breaks, so yeah. Anyway, okay.
Castles and rule kingdoms. How dare you put me in a kitty carrier?
Don't push it. I've got the muzzle in my pocket.
But I'm telling you, I haven't done anything.
Satsuki, my class is all finished.
He's not babbling.
And don't let him out. Okay. Come on, Leo Olivier's about to go on.
Right.
We must save him.
Well, look who's here.
So the cat recognizes it.
Hans, I'm about to start and I need my
Doesn't he look like Tuxedo Mask, kinda? I need to see that. I've never actually watched Sailor Moon,
Here, break a leg.
but
Right.
he kinda looks like him.
Today, fifth grade. Tomorrow, inside the actor's studio.
But I'm surprised they didn't make a Sailor Moon reference, at least. Like, not one.
Shalom, Leo.
My baby.
Or maybe he has.
Kid, you gotta let me out of here. An old buddy of mine just showed up, and that's never a good sign.
Don't listen to him, Ketro. Shut up, cat. I'll cover up those air vents with duct tape if you say one more word. All right, let's go.
You're gonna regret not listening to the cat.
Kidding, aren't you?
Me? Oh, I'll be just perfect. But don't come crying to me when the understudy's gonna need an understudy.
Oh, behold from my fingers, blood! But I don't have my blood squibs. There must be a better method after than I thought. Wait, something's wrong. My body won't move.
Somewhere Keanu Reeves.
Must be getting nervous.
What do you think you're doing? You can't be back here. Look, Stagehan, I don't have to listen to you. Leo's not dead yet. We're not late.
Wait, something smells.
Besides the play,
I've got his drops. Leo's not a sudden hemophiliac, is he?
what? He's bleeding like a stuck pig out there. What's going on?
Maybe it's just ketchup. It couldn't be real blood, could it?
Stigmata. Oh, Jesus. I don't get it. We locked up that damn cat.
This will be the first R-rated bloodbath to ever be performed at an elementary school. Sweet!
Oi, frickin' bang. I'm cursed by a ghost after all!
By the time
They warned you.
his parents will be childless well before the second act.
Leo's going to die.
The cat called everything, wow. Although,
Hey!
I
Remember
guess
what the
so.
cat said? He told us he saw a ghost earlier.
Yeah?
I bet that furball could pick out which one in this book of supernatural mugshots.
Hey kid, come here. I'm getting a little lightheaded. I think I'm running out of air. You don't let me out. You're a cat killer.
But they told me not to do that.
Pussy, I guess you always do what your big sister tells you to do.
Okay.
Later!
Catch her out. Where's the damn cat? But he... What? Catch her, what are you retarded? Obviously. Which way did he go? Now we'll never come down to the ghost is.
At least they're finally acknowledging him babbling.
It's all right, Ketchero, darling.
What?
What?
Satsuki, look there in the ghost diary.
What just happened?
Clouds of black, an oppressive sky of blue. Unleash your dark lightning Nick Fury.
Oh,
Aren't you glad we came, Howard? They're so cute. They're not that cute. The last time we were not having kids together.
I put Katabe in spiritual sleep. A statue of Jizo was his resting place. It resided on the 4th step of the stairs, and it was a scary ghost who would turn the words spoken there into reality.
That's it.
Damn it! The 4th step is the only one that works. That's why our wishes weren't granted, and I'm still in a training wrong.
We need to put that thing to spiritual sleep in a hurry.
Well, duh.
Okay, so I knew it had something to do with that statue, of course.
Who took the damn steps?
What?
Hey, hold it!
What?
That staircase is gone. Don't suppose you know anything?
Yeah, some drama teacher paid us to tear it down. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get home to my trailer wife and kids. Bet you can't wait to get older.
Aw, hell. Hey, look, this is Jizo.
You're right.
There's a talisman on it. I wonder if that's what Mom used. Someone chopped off his head.
He said head.
What?
Here it is.
Not that kind of head, Hajime.
Don't just stand there, fix it.
I was gonna use this glue for your big mouth, but I guess masonry will do.
That's so sad I could cry. And just when you finally learn how to put Katabe to sleep, too.
There you are. Listen to me, you stupid cat. Where is Katabe? If you don't tell us, Leo's gonna break a lot more than a leg tonight.
So, I'm a ghost. I don't care. One less human kid running around isn't gonna break my heart.
Oh, you're just bitter because you're dead and in the body of a cat. If you don't help, I'm taking you to the SPCA and put you down.
Fine, I'll still have 8 lives left. This cat thing definitely has its advantages.
Amano Jaku,
You?
so you're telling us that you don't mind.
Not at all.
So then, you're familiar with all the lines in the play.
Let anger burn from eastern sea. and
I'm just
rain
really
from other
confused on
coasts.
what happened
I
to
may
Jesus
never
Girl.
been to me, but I have been a ghost. Let anger burn from eastern sea and rage from other coasts. I may have never been to me, but I have been a ghost, and all of the others of my kind will die.
What? I thought that piece of crap was written by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
If all the ghosts are to cease to exist, what do you suppose will happen to you?
Now, if there's anything you know, cat, spill it!
Fine, it's the stairs. The ghost resides inside the damn stairs.
They're on stage. The steps are on the set. Well, she must have been tired. Momoko! Is that you? Where am I? Heaven, get up.
I'll quit making fun of the Christian. We gotta save Leo.
I know. Move it, Haji. That was freaky. What? You sounded like Mom. I didn't know you did impressions. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. Do I need to get back on my medication? Are my eyes red?
What? Okay, so the spirit of his mom is what took over her body. Okay.
It's awful, but the real puzzler is where on the rope and
I guess that was in the original.
That's him. I mean it. How's the play?
Awful.
Here, and don't dare complain if they're not your side. Okay, I like you the lead, so I nominate you. Go.
Damn it.
Okay, hit it.
Right. Katabe, Katabe, kick the bucket. Katabe, Katabe, you can suck it. Katabe, Katabe, kick the bucket. Katabe, Katabe, you can suck it. Katabe, Katabe, kick the bucket. Katabe, Katabe, you can suck it.
Katabe, Katabe.
And now lightning strike! Lightning strike!
Okay.
You must have done something wrong.
What happened? Did I win the Tony yet? I get it! The curse was lifted by my acting! I'd like to thank God and my parents. You like me! You really like me! Leo!
You're so wonderful.
It was kind of adorable, that little bit there.
Leo!
Praise God.
Hey, my posse.
Now that's a play. I just give God all the glory.
Oh, no. I was only thanking God because all the celebrities do it. He didn't do anything. Besides, if I really want my acting to kick into high gear, I gotta go Kabbalah.
That jerk.
Nice job, Leo. I'm very impressed. I don't usually go in for improvisation, but you made it work.
Huh? You really think so? Maybe I should write, direct, and star. I could be Kevin Smith, but I talk more in my roles.
Or Tommy Wiseau. He does everything.
He even makes Chris Patton look comfortable for Greg Ayers.
She mentioned Greg Ayers, which
Your friend would be headlining.
that is probably the best reference I've seen so far in this show. Because Greg Ayers voices the kid in the glasses, so that's funny.
Huh? I think she's right. You are retarded.
What I said, where are you going?
Okay, they're starting to acknowledge his babbling. Like in the first couple episodes, his sister completely ignored the babbling and was able to understand him. Whereas in this episode in particular, they were starting to realize, like, okay, I don't understand a word that you're saying. Gay dink number 1 and gay dink number 2, that's what they're calling those guys. This was a great episode. I really liked this episode. I mean, I knew it was going to be fun with the whole fine arts thing, and I mean, it's fun to learn about all these Japanese legends and everything, like the Amanajaku. I don't know if that was a real legend, or the Akamanto. That was really fun to learn about. So I don't know if this spirit was a real Japanese legend. I wouldn't be surprised. Well, Kutabe. Well, according to Wikipedia, I can't click on it, so maybe it's not, but it seemed like a legit thing. Next was something about a piano ghost. I guess that's the next episode. That's cool. But I really liked all these, all the American actor references, but especially Monica's character, just bashing Greg Ayers, which was one of the actors in the actual episode. That was definitely great.
Listen 4 times and you'll die. Listen 4 times and you'll die. Listen
Yep, that's
4
definitely a piano
times
ghost in
and
the
you'll
previews there.
die.
Somebody stop it!
So yeah, that was the 3rd episode, and that was a lot of fun. And honestly, I don't really have anything else to say. You got to watch the episode with me. You got to see everything that happened. Just a lot of fun jabs at American actors, which everybody who's not in Hollywood hates Hollywood anyway. So that was really fun to attack Tom Cruise and Jennifer Lopez and Chris Patton, and I don't know who else they insulted there, but the Greg Ayers one, that was definitely the best of all the references. Again, I am really excited that the brother, they're starting to acknowledge that what is wrong with you, which was great. And I think that was the first time that that Jesus girl got possessed, and from the previews it looks like she's going to do that again in the next episode. So that might be a constant thing. Kind of ironic for the Jesus character to get possessed by a spirit, although I guess it's a good spirit. So, but maybe they should have made main lead Jesus girl if Jesus girl's going to constantly get possessed by spirits. So yeah, that was that episode. It was a lot of fun, and I hope you're going to look forward to episode 4, and also more Future Diary coming up soon. I'll catch you then.